Hey everyone, how you guys are doing? This is your girl Keke, and today's video I want to give you an update about the L'Oreal the Superior Preference. I want to make sure I'm saying that correctly. I think I am. Yeah, Superior Preference. I'm looking at the name from the conditioner that was in the box, the rinse out conditioner. So let's get into it. So in my previous video, please check that video out where I am showing you the proper way how to comb your hair to avoid breakage. All right, so you definitely want to check that video out. But in that video, in the very beginning in that video, I discussed how I was going to do another video, and I did what I said. I was going to do another video giving you a proper update about the L'Oreal preference, superior preference, right? So here it is. So anyway, so let's get into it. So I want to give you an update because I am 2 weeks, 2 days since I've used the L'Oreal preference, all right? And I want to give you a proper scale, one being absolutely horrible, I wouldn't even buy it no more, to 10 being outstanding, that I will not only do I love it, but I will even take it a step further and recommend it to other people. All right, so yeah, so let me go ahead and give you that scale now from 1 to 10, and I have to say it is a 10. All right, so far I had no issues with it. Like I said, I am 2 weeks, 2 days since I've used it or applied it to my hair. And also I want to mention, no, I'm not sponsored with L'Oreal. I'm not affiliated with L'Oreal. I actually used my own coins to buy the L'Oreal Superior Preference, all right, dye bots, all right. I had bought it at my local Walmart store, and the reason why I bought it in the first place, just being very transparent here, but the only reason why I bought it in the first place because the Dark and Lovely, the product that I normally get, which is called Fade Resistant, they were out of the one I get usually, which is the Jet Black. They had the Off Black, I believe, but they didn't have the Jet Black, and the Jet Black is the one I absolutely love. So since they didn't have it, I did start looking at other brands, and I saw they had the L'Oreal Superior Preference, and I went ahead and got that instead. I am not new to L'Oreal, however. I have used in the past L'Oreal's other dyes in the past. I just never used this particular one called Superior Preference, but I just want to put that out there too, that I am not new to L'Oreal. All right, so that was another reason why I think it resonated with me to just go ahead and get that particular L'Oreal. So that's what I did. All right, so yeah, so I no longer have the box, but again, you can check other videos of me talking about the L'Oreal, the actual original review, as well as the I think I did do like a day after because it was some things that I had forgot to say on the original review, and so I did do another kind of like another review the day after I've had used it. So check those 2 videos out if you must. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish talking about the L'Oreal. And as I'm talking about the L'Oreal, I'm going to actually style my hair, and the reason behind that, so you guys can kind of get a better visual of if there's any grays coming back in and things like that. All right, so let's do that. Oh, before I do that, I like to cover myself with which is a salon cape. That you can, I got this at Sally's, so you can easily get this at Sally's, or you can probably get it at your local beauty supply store. Usually beauty supply stores do sell it. I did get this at Sally's, however, so, and I probably am going to eventually get me a couple more just to have on standby. But you can wash this one in particular. You can wash this one, because at times it will get dirty, as you're doing your hair. You might drop products on it, things like that. So this is washable, and actually I've had put this in the dryer, so you can, I think it's dryer safe, wash machine safe, right? All right, so So yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna style my hair, but I'm gonna go ahead and take my hair down so you guys can see. So again, 2 weeks, 2 days, and this is how I'm looking so far. There is a little gray starting to come in, but I'm still satisfied. I'm still satisfied. And like I said, not only am I satisfied, but I feel confident enough to say that when I am ready to do a touch-up, I think I'm, going to go ahead and get the L'Oreal Superior Preference on purpose this time. So next time when I go to the store, it'll be intentionally to actually get the L'Oreal Superior, because I am actually pretty satisfied. So I think that's a good thing. All right, so I'm gonna style my hair. And when I style my hair, I do love to keep my hair moisturized. So I do use Softy hair food. I do use that. All right. Anytime you're using any hair grease, I know a lot of people, especially in the natural hair community, they frown up on using hair grease. However, I do tell my clients it is totally fine to use hair grease, all right, as long as you use it once a week. And then of course doing your weekly hair washes, or I recommend weekly or bi-weekly, but when you use your hair grease just once that week, should be totally fine. All right, but that helps with conditioning your hair, keeping your hair moisturized. You do want your hair moisturized. You don't want your hair dry. If your scalp and hair becomes dry, that is when breakage starts to happen, which a lot of people fail to realize that, but that is when breakage starts to happen. All right, which amongst other things, other things can cause breakage too, like braids, if you have your hair braided too tight, things like that. All right, so let me go ahead and get started. Like I said, this here, you can see I've been using this pretty faithfully. So I'm gonna be looking in the mirror, but I'm gonna be talking to you guys at the same time. All right. Oh, and I forgot to do one important thing: water. So another thing, I love to wet my hair anytime I'm about to style it. I always like to wet my hair. So let's do that first. All right, and I do have curly hair. I have curly hair. All right, but yeah, so I like to spray it down because it's easier to style it being wet. So that's the whole purpose behind that. I find that that works. It benefits me when I do that. And I do recommend my clients to do that, because this also brings moisture to your hair when you wet it first. So FYI there. All right, so not only should you be drinking water, but you also should have a water spray bottle nearby your sink or wherever you style your hair, and keep it on standby to spray. Boys, what are you doing? Playing. You shouldn't be playing. Sorry about that, y'all. In the middle of the video. That's mom life for you. All right, so now I am confident, or feel confident enough to go ahead and grease my hair. So yeah, so you want to grease your hair like I was saying. Keep it moisturized. Keep it moisturized because you don't want it to dry out, because that's when breakage do start occurring. That's when it starts happening, when you when your hair is dry. All right, so. And also, anytime you are putting chemicals, which I don't recommend that you do, relaxers, but some people, do as you must on that. We all grown-ups at the end of the day. But I do tell my clients I don't recommend you use any relaxers on your hair. If you do dye your hair, I do recommend my clients just make sure you keep your hair moisturized. That is super duper important. You don't want no breakage starting to happen. And when your hair, when you do put dye or any chemical for that matter, your scalp is definitely going to dry out. So just remember that. All right, so I'm done greasing my hair. Again, once a week, no more than well, yeah, I'm gonna say once a week on that. Once a week, because you don't want your scalp to get clogged up. Once your scalp clogged up, it's hard for your scalp to breathe. which it does can cause you to not have, you know, do growth and things like that. So you don't want that to happen. You don't want to have clogged pores. All right, so just got done moisturizing my hair. Now what you're gonna see me do is grab some more products that I use to style my hair with. So let's grab it, which it's not that far away, so let's grab it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. This is my Shea Moisture Intensive Hydration Leave-In Conditioner, and this is how it looks. I got this at Walmart, and if I don't find it at Walmart, I'll go to Sally's and get it. But it's hydrate and smooth, extra dry, for damaged hair. All right, it has no parabens, no affiliates, no mineral oils, and it's not animal tested. They don't use it to test on animals, and no petroleum, which that's a very good thing. And so yeah, so this is how it looks. This one's really liquidy, if that's a word. All right, I'm gonna get ready to apply it to my hair, like so, like that. I was just trying to keep it from falling on my counter and on me. So I'm gonna look in my mirror here while I'm styling my hair. I'm gonna wear my hair in an updo, if you must know, which you get to see in a few minutes. I just wanna keep my hair conditioned because I did wash my hair yesterday. And so oh yeah, also I want to talk to you about that the conditioner that I show you that came from the L'Oreal Superior. I did use it yesterday. It's not really that much left, but I did use what I could of this. I kept it at this point for you guys so I can show you, and also so I can keep remembering the name as I'm giving you guys updates. But however, it is practically empty at this point. So I kind of knew that going in that it wasn't going to last long. So that's really my only con, that I wish that they can provide a bigger tube of that, especially if they want you to use it every time you wash your hair, because that's what they're recommending, that you use it every time you wash your hair to help keep the color in longer. Trying to put my top back on, and my hand is greasy. All right, I'm gonna wash my hands to kind of help so my hair, so I don't keep dealing with slippage really quickly. And then after that, I'm going to grab my Tawali Wajid. Proud of myself. I think I actually said it correctly without feeling like I jacked up the pronunciation. So kudos to me. All right, y'all. I'm almost done. I'm just trying to wash my hand to help, because my hand is greasy from me using Softy and then of course using the Shea Moisture conditioner, leave-in conditioner. Okay. All right, so I'm almost done. I promise. I'm gonna brush my hair a little bit more, and then I get the Tawali Wajid. All right. So with curly hair, I'm just gonna tell you now, only time I use my comb, and I use my wide shower tooth comb, only time I use that is only when my hair is wet in the shower. Otherwise, I do not use it during midweek or while I'm styling my hair. I just don't. All right. And oh yeah, and I should have told y'all, this is should have showed it to y'all. I named it, but I didn't show it to you. So the Tawali Wajid Green Apple Aloe with Coconut Nutritional Curl Definer. This is what I use. I use it faithfully. This is a staple. I'm confident enough to say that because I've been using this for a good three to 4 years now, this product. So it's definitely a staple. I get this one at Sally's. I did find another beauty supply store that sells other Tawali Wajid products, which I'll show you in a minute after I'm done styling my hair. I'll show you the other products that I was able to get from them. I wasn't able to get, well no, actually I did get this one. I was able to get this particular one. The one I wasn't able to get was the elixir, curl elixir, which I'll show you. So I was able to get
that one at the other beauty supply store. So I was happy about that. That I found another beauty supply store. Walmart used to carry it and they stopped. I don't know why. But that's when where I originally started using it, because of Walmart. I saw it there, and then Walmart did me dirty and stopped selling it. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna have to use my edge I think it's my edge control in a minute. Couldn't think what it's called. I'll use it in a minute because I'm gonna have to redo my ponytail. All right, yeah, so I was able to get this at my other local beauty supply store, and I was able to get, ooh, I almost hurt my foot, twisted my foot a little bit here. I got this one also, which is the Nutrition Hold Me Down Jelly, which I absolutely love, 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 love. So I just started using that one. But the one that I also absolutely love, and I use it faithfully, is their Tawali YG Green Apple Aloe with Coconut Nutrition Curl Elixir. How many of you use this one? So this is how I look. I use it faithfully, but I'm gonna have to get this one at Sally's. This is the one that they did not have at the other my other local beauty supply store. So I'm gonna have to go to Sally's to get this one, and also to cop, or I should say purchase, the Design Essential Sleek Max Edge Control here. This is the edge control that I use and fell in love with after I started using it. So yeah, make sure I put everything back the way I had it. So yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my edge control, and I am due to get more. I'm gonna have to go to make a trip to Sally's to get the Tawali YG Curl Elixir, as well as the Design Essentials, because I'm about to be out. But I love this edge control because this edge control is the reason why my hair does look like it's relaxed. I get a lot of people, you know, compliment me, tell me that, girl, it looks like you use relaxers, and I be telling them I don't, but they think I do. So see, look how my hair looks really super straight now. So yeah, I get a lot of compliments. A lot of people think I use relaxers, and I'm really just use the Design Essentials. So I fell in love with it. I absolutely love it, and the reason why, because even when I'm out and about, you know how other edge controls, you know, seem like it melts away or go away or evaporate away. This one, however, does not do that. So that's why I fell in love with this. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to redo my ponytail. I knew I was after I did all that brushing and stuff. All right. So yeah, I fell in love with this edge control. All right. I think my hair is pretty much done. Put the rest of this up, but yeah, I gotta get more. Okay, and I do use, I'm currently using a toothbrush. I have to throw away my wooden actual edge brush, but I just went to the Dollar Tree and bought a medium, that literally says medium, because I went to Walmart and bought a soft bristle toothbrush, but it was way too soft. So I had to go to Dollar Tree and just get a medium bristle toothbrush. All right, and I'm using this for my edges, which it grips better. Also, this one happens to be a folded down one, so I have to kind of not hold it too tight, or it literally folds down, which is trying to do right now as I'm talking. This one here is a soft bristle, and I use it too. Sometimes I use it for my edges as well, just to help All right, I'm almost done, y'all. Just wanna properly, there. All right, I think my hair is done. Yeah, hair is done. All right. I'm gonna wash my hands because my hand is got products on it. Yeah. All right, probably will put my headband on as well. What y'all think? What y'all think? Okay. All right, wash my hair really fast. But my hair is styled, and that's pretty much how I do my hair, or pretty much the justice of my review regarding the L'Oreal preference, superior preference. So yes, I would recommend people to buy it. I'm content, happy with it. Only con I have about it is that I wish they provide a bigger conditioner, a rinse out conditioner, a bigger tube, I guess I should say. It doesn't have to be like a big old chunk of bottle or anything like that, but a bigger tube. Because I mean, the instructions is recommending that you do use it every time you do a hair wash or wash your hair, to keep the color in, to keep the color to last longer. So yeah. I was trying to clean up my area here, y'all. I got water everywhere. All right, I'm almost done. Yeah, so I probably will grab my headband, which is not that far. It's actually over there. I was debating if I should use it or not, but I think I will. I will use it. Sorry, y'all. I'm a clean freak a little bit, so I like to have my area cleaned up. I don't like making messes, so I can't help myself. All right, so I'm gonna grab my headband, which is here. I got this at Walmart, and I'm gonna go ahead and use it. All right. All right. Hopefully I didn't mess up my hair just now doing that. With Sally's nearby, if you have a local beauty supply store, hopefully you can get you one there. If not, the next best thing would be to order one on Amazon, because I know Amazon sells them. All right, so it's just really a hairstylist cape, where hairstylists buy these for their clients before they do their hair, to keep hair and keep from any product or anything dropping on their clothes. And I just got tired of dropping products while I was styling my hair at home, so that's the whole motivation why I went ahead and bought one. So yeah, so that's it. Hope everyone have a blessed day, and talk soon. Bye.